Hello, Candy Crushers. In a previous video, I showed how to skip time restrictions and unlock more levels faster in Candy Crush Saga, but it was geared towards both Android and iOS devices. This time, I'm just going to focus on how to do it on an iOS device, and elaborate on the steps involved, as well as show you what to do if you mess up and get like 5,000 hours left to wait. Okay, so once you lose all of your 5 lives, you'll see the countdown clock with 20-something minutes left. To skip this waiting period and start playing immediately, there are 3 major steps to follow. First, go to your Settings app and tap on General. Then you want to tap on Date and Time. Then you need to uncheck Set Automatically. That way you can change the date manually. This will let you change it to whatever you want, but since it only takes 2 or 3 hours to accumulate 5 lives again, you only need to set it ahead about 3 hours. But to make things easier, I just do it one day. Now, for the second part of this hack, you need to go back into Candy Crush and verify that you have your 5 lives back. But no matter what you do, do not play. It's tempting, I know, but do not start playing or register you as playing from the start of whatever day you set. That means when you go back to change to the correct time and date, it'll tag on not only the 2 or 3 hours, but however much time you jump forward in time. So I repeat, do not play yet. The third thing you want to do is go back into your settings and change the date and time back to set automatically. Once you do this, you're all set to start playing as normal. Then the next time you run out of lives, you'll have the same waiting period you always do, and you can simply repeat this entire process again. Just remember, always set the time back to automatic before playing any games. Okay, so you screwed up and started playing before you set the time back to automatic. That's okay. It's easy to fix. So if you see like 10,000 minutes or whatever, the only thing you have to do is go back and set the time and date manually to be whatever is past that 10,000 minutes. So 10,000 minutes would mean you'd have to set the date back at least 7 days. For example, I have just over 4,300 minutes, which means I have to set it ahead, around 4 days. So just go back into your date and time, set the time ahead. Now, as I said earlier in this first part of this video, do not start playing yet. Go into Candy Crush to make sure it worked, then immediately go back and change the date and time to automatic. If you don't go back and set it to automatic, you'll run into the same exact problem you just had to fix. So, before you start playing, go back and change it to automatic. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, post them in the comments below and I'll try to help you out. Feel free to keep watching as I destroy 5 lives just to show you that it worked and you only have about 30 minutes left.